Yo, the past couple of months I've been updating you guys on my journey to level 152 in Halo 5. So today I want to let you know that I finally got it. I mean, it was last week, but still, it's nice. But now I can finally relax and focus on what's really important. My girlfriend's, well, I wrote it on the wall.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
Yeah, good luck censoring me for that one, YouTube. Aozolai for the win. Anyway, today we're beginning a short video series where I talk about some of my favorite weapon combos in Halo 5. In this video, we are looking at the Quickdraw Loadout, which is a combo of the Magnum and the Gunfighter Magnum. Now in Halo 5, the Magnum and its variants have extremely fast handling, and one of the benefits of fast handling is being able to switch your weapons rapidly. In fact, there is even a medal called Quickdraw where you break an enemy's shield with a primary, switch to your Magnum, and land a quick headshot kill. Now I gotta be honest with you guys, when I see things like this, I love isolating them and using them to my advantage. And bruh, this is so simple that it's beautiful and I want to discuss it. As an example, if you have a Magnum and an assault rifle, Magnum for medium to long range encounters and the AR for close range, your weapon's switch time would be 0.5 seconds. So 0.5 seconds that you will not be able to shoot. But if you replace the AR with a Gunfighter Magnum, the switch time goes down to 0.2 seconds. Thus, you give yourself an extra 0.3 seconds of being able to shoot and also being able to get the shots off faster. Simultaneously, you are replacing the AR, which suffers from bad reticle bloom, with a Gunfighter Magnum, which does not. And personally, I tend to go for the weapon that is less plagued by RNG, so I choose the Gunfighter Magnum. And given that both these weapons have identical TTKs at 1.2 seconds, that makes this choice even easier, especially considering that the 0.3 second difference in switch times is 25% of the AR's time to kill, and thus this is the strength of the Quickdraw Loadout. By running a Magnum and a Gunfighter Magnum combo, the faster handling allows you to focus more on aiming, firing, and DPS versus something like having an AR as your go-to CQC weapon. In other words, and I love this shit, you become Django but in Halo. You got two Magnums on you and you keep switching back and forth, annihilating everybody that you encounter, and that, oh man, this is just so cool. Now, if you use this combo to mess around or whatever, there's some things you should be aware of. First, this is not a noob-friendly loadout. We are running a Magnum and the Gunfighter Magnum. Obviously, they're both precision weapons and will definitely punish bad aim. As a matter of fact, every time you miss a shot with the Magnum, you will add 0.2 seconds to your optimal TTK of 1.3 seconds. And every time you will miss with the Gunfighter, you will add 0.2 seconds to your optimal TTK of 1.2 seconds. Numbers, man, they can get annoying, but I just want to make sure you guys have the data in the back of your head if you're gonna try this. In addition, don't expect to run this Quickdraw Loadout and dominate the first match. Honestly, you really have to get used to using two precision weapons, mid-range and close-range Magnums. And it heavily relies on you being able to aim both of these weapons to make sure you are landing quick and precise shots. Now it seems easy, but sometimes, good god, like this can get hectic. So focus on your aim and don't just spam away at your target. Now in my opinion, this is much easier with the Magnum since you don't have to counter recoil, but for the Gunfighter Magnum, this could be somewhat of an issue, which we covered before in previous videos. For our beautiful G-Mag, when you fire at the maxed rate, this gun will drift vertically, and trust me, it can drift a lot. The more you shoot, the higher it just keeps going. So countering this recoil can be problematic at times, especially when in combat with enemies strafing, jumping around, doing some crazy acrobatics and shit. It's Halo 5, you guys know how the strafing works. However, Do not worry, because there's a few things you can do to master the Gunfighter Magnum's recoil. First thing is to close the gap between you and your enemy. The closer you are to your target, the easier it will be to get that ideal TTK of 1.2 seconds and maintain accuracy. The second thing you can do is crouch. Crouching eliminates about 90% of this weapon's recoil, making it more steady. So as you move closer to your enemy, remember to crouch and spam away. It's steady, it's stable, and it just melts targets. And the final thing I'd suggest is to not aim for the head, which is kinda counterintuitive for a precision weapon, but instead aim for the body, the abdominal area of the Spartan. Rapid fire can drift above the head if you don't properly counter the recoil, but if you focus more on the body and guide the gunfighter recoil up to the head, this gun becomes so easy that literally a damn caveman can do it, exactly like those Geico commercials. Good grief, 15% or more can save you. Alright boys, that's the Quickdraw Loadout. Nice and simple, but probably one of my favorite things to do in Halo 5, especially at those lower rec levels in Warzone. Not gonna lie though, this Magnum and Gunfighter Magnum combo is still quite formidable after all this time in Halo 5. And it still puts a smile on my face when I use it. Again, I'm just gonna say, I love the movie Django Unchained, and I don't know, I just feel like goddamn Django in Halo 5 whenever I use these damn weapons. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this one, so as always, thank you all for watching, and until next time.